Hello everyone. Sorry I couldn't be there. I am at my ADA web compliance training meeting. I'm sure you would all rather be with me this afternoon. Part 5 of Chapter 7. Tips for moving forward, creating systematic interventions and extensions to ensure students receive additional time and support for learning. For number 1, you want to start with PLC critical questions 1 and 2. Learn what and how will we know? Number 2, beware of appeals to mindless precedent. But we've always done it that way. The schedule won't allow it. Why would we want to try something new? The point for that one is you're not stuck. You can change it. The school schedule is actually not written in stone. It's most likely going to be on a Google Doc. And we know Google Docs are great because we can collaborate, so multiple people could actually participate in creating the schedule. And everybody could partake, and it will all be happy and joyful. Number 3 is acknowledge that traditional special education is not the answer. I was a little confused when I first saw this because I was thinking, oh my gosh, they really can't be saying that, right? But I guess what they're really trying to say is that special education services could just be changed just to meet the needs of the student, which is why it all is in existence anyway, right? Isn't that why we're all here, to help all the kids? Number 4 is focus on what you can control. There's certain things we can't control. Sometimes we sit around the table and we keep talking about everything that's going wrong. And a lot of those things we can't change. What we need to do is figure out what we can change and do something about it. What we can change is the instructional decisions that we make in our classrooms and in our school. Number 5, ensure an intervention plan recognizes the unique context of the school. So instead of saying, okay, we need to do what this school's doing or what that school's doing, or this is what they've always done, or this was working for them, we need to figure out what's going to work best for us, for our Anthony Burns Dragon students. What's going to be best for our kids? How are our students learning? What do we need to do to help them learn? Number 6 is remember, more of the same is not effective intervention. So I'm guessing pretty much doing the same thing over and over again and not getting any results. You don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again, so you don't want to try different things. Maybe if one strategy is not working, try a different strategy. We have a lot of wonderful people at Anthony Burns that can help find different strategies if we can't think of something on our own. Number 7 is align your school's grading practices to promote, celebrate, and reward students for effort, improvement, and learning. For instance, if you say you're not going to accept any late work and you've got a struggling student who really is truly struggling, and maybe it takes them a little bit longer, they didn't finish their homework last night, or they need some extra time, or they need some extra help, and not giving them a grade for something that they've done, they're not going to want to do anything anymore. I think that happens more in high school than it does in elementary school. I don't know any of the teachers here. Number 8 is celebrate with the students on how they overcame their struggles. I love that in this section they talk about the growth mindset. That's one thing that I truly do believe in, that we can continue to build our minds and grow and learn and continue to grow and learn, because we certainly do as teachers. So if students can learn that with continued effort and continued dedication and learning, they can learn new things. And the last one, number 9, realize that no support system will compensate for ineffective teaching. So as the schools are creating interventions for students, teachers that are struggling also need to get help. Staff, principals, teachers, paras, everybody works together. We're a team. Schools need skillful teachers and school-wide intervention. Next up is my twin, Julie Moore. Oh, and thank you for your help, Mickey.